first of all, I remember we talked about how cool this character was and how good of a chance for you to kind of stretch your acting muscles. What are we going to see with this one? I'm excited to see what you do with this.
With the next one. Well, the thing is now I'm kind of part of the group, so, I'm not as effed up as I was in the last picture, I'm just kind of a drunk now who kills people, basically. So, which is kind of fun. So there's still some edge to the character. But, I'm more part of the whole team, and we're going after the bad guys. In the last one, I kind of moved from the good guys to the bad guys, so I had a little more arc, like a little more edge. But it's still fun, and I think I have some good one-liners and some good moments, for the character too. Not just action.
This whole action movie, the R-rated action, is really coming back. Why do you think that is?
Well, there's been so many CGI movies, and you can only do so much with CGI. So, you got to go back to the real action where you can see the actors doing the stuff and doing the stunts and doing the fights and doing the shootouts. I think for that, to feel the grittiness of a real battle or a real fight. CGI is more for kids. The way I see it. Anyway.
Yeah, and there's with the Expendables, I think you brought back all of you guys. Where you have so many fans that are still out there. Okay.
That's cool. Go ahead.
How do you feel about the excitement that fans are having here at Comic-Con?
Well, it's nuts. There's so many fans here, and it's so big now. You can hardly get from A to B. It's getting like the Oscars or even bigger, I guess. So it's great to be here.
What's it like, kind of stepping back and getting ready with these guys and just kicking ass again?
It was almost like old home week. It's like, gosh, weren't we just here? It felt very comfortable donning all the gear again, and obviously a little bit different setting in Bulgaria, but I think we all, through that experience and being over there for 3 months, all of us kind of getting through the long days and everything together, we got tighter. We were a closer group.
Nice. Now, did you feel like it was easy jumping into the skinning in, or was it kind of difficult connecting?
Well, actually, it felt really easy. It felt like we just ended, like we hadn't been gone that long, and we've been gone over a year. So, I liked it. It was cool. It was good to kind of pick right back up a Stoll Road and get to expand on the character a little bit more, and the other guys got to do the same thing, so it was fun.
What can fans look for with this? What's the most exciting thing you can think of?
Man, there's so much more action in this movie, which seems hard to believe after the first one, but it's crazy. I read the script and I was like, how are we going to do some of this stuff? It's pretty remarkable. So I think it's one of the reasons we were in Bulgaria is bang for buck. We got a lot done and a lot more resources there than we probably would have had shooting somewhere here.
Are you going to blow us away this time?
Dude, first of all, the first one is going to look like kindergartners made it compared to this one. It's like, and this is weird. You ever heard the term that, the movie that he intended you to see? This is what Sly intended for the Expendables to be, because there were financial and constraints that, the first one was not supposed to be what it became. I mean, it just blew up. But this one is it's exactly what we want. And it's kind of weird because the expectations are big. But now, with the addition of Chuck Norris and the addition of Jean-Claude Van Damme, we have a female expendable. And Yunnan, a Chinese superstar. This lady is amazing. And then you add Liam Hemsworth from the Hunger Games, the whole thing that has that youthful energy. Dude, people will not be disappointed. It got bigger and better.
I hear it's really a good hard R movie.
Oh, yeah. No, it's for real, man. It's blood, guts. It's everywhere, bro. It's everywhere.
What's your favorite thing about it? What do you get to do that's awesome?
You know what I loved? What I enjoyed the most was actually acting with Arnold. Because in the last one, it was Arnold, Bruce, and Sly, and they kind of had their scene together. And this time, I had the pleasure of being there with both Bruce on the tarmac and the airport, and then with Arnold, during our scene together. So it was more real to me than the first one was. That's what I enjoyed.